Sorry, I've been coughing my brains out in the background. Luckily, I'm alive. Oh man, what's up, Minato? Let me tell you, sometimes it'll get you. But yeah, Minato, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully, you're doing very well. I'm glad to hear from you. What were you talking about with the Persona thing? I saw it in Discord and I was hoping that you'd be here tonight so I could ask you about that. Isn't it awesome? The relief that liquid gives you once you've been like dying brutally. Ugh. I'm okay? Oh yeah, I'm okay. What's up, Chaz? How's it going? Doing good. Just got Crow to join the party in Persona 5. Man, you're actually pretty far in there, aren't you? Have you ever beat it before? I know we've talked about it a lot. I just I don't really remember if I've ever asked you if you've beat it before or not. I feel like you said you have. It's just trying to imagine getting that far into the game again. I mean, I definitely want to play it again. I've had this weird urge to already, but I think I'm gonna wait till the Royal or whatever version comes out. It's insane how much time that you can log into that. And honestly, I've been really thinking about it all day, and there's not really a whole lot that I need to do. Like right now, actually, I'm gonna go to, I'm pretty sure I've got some, coins I can use over here at Rollers Reach real quick. I think I'm gonna do that first before I try anything, but honestly, I don't really have any, like, objective to do right now in this game. Like, I refuse to do Eureka. Level a new class, I don't really want to. Not right now, not being so close to Shadowbringers, after also just finishing up, kinda. Anyway, there's a lot of spells I could get for the Blue Mage, but not only that easier said than done, but it is a grind in its own as well. Steven, what's up? That move is the strongest move in the game. If set up properly, can do 1,000 per hit. And it hits 8 times. And yeah, you've beaten it trying to Platinum Trophy it. Woof! That sounds so tough. Have I ever played The Darkness 1 and 2 games? Anyone? I actually played the first Darkness. But I didn't play the second one. I didn't like the first one at all, though. I'll tell you that. Like, nothing against it. I can tell you exactly what I didn't like, though. It was the gameplay. I loved the idea of having the little, the creatures coming out of his back. But, like, I know a lot of it had to do with, like, the technology that we were coming out with at the time with the infrared 6-axis PS3 controller. But, it wasn't my thing. A Darkness 3, really? Was 2 that good? Am I thinking of the right game? Is that the one where you've got the little things on your side? I could be wrong. I don't even know what I need. I don't even know how many of these things I've got. Two, okay. I don't even know what I need. So, earring, necklace, and a bracelet. I think I'll do the earring, the necklace tonight. All Shillick. Okay. See if I can get that. One has clunky controls, but you like both games. Yeah, those controls in the first one just it ruined it for me. I just couldn't keep playing it. I was young back then as well, though, so I still played a lot of games, but not that style of gaming when I was that age. You hope they make another? The Order game. Really? They got that great too? The real challenge in the darkness is making sure you stay out of any lot. Honestly, I never made it that far in the game. I can tell you exactly where I made it into the first one. I just got to your girlfriend's apartment. That's as far as I can make it through the game, as far as the controls go. Like, I'm glad I'm on the same page, because I remember the game perfectly. I just, I wasn't as sold on it. I'm not saying it was bad, though. If it had a sequel, obviously it had a good fan following to get that. But, one of the things that got me, really, was, can I really go with this? Crit? Sweet. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it was just the controls. And again, that style of gaming I wasn't all that completely into. They had a cliffhanger at the end. What was the cliffhanger? Cannot go crit here, but I can go determination. Or I could go direct hit. I think I'm gonna do that. Well, he's getting there. 397. Hey, repairman. I wonder how he repairs the book. Is he like a Stitch Master as well? Never really given that thought. The order 1886. I always want to say 1866. What happened that year? It's cool, you bet they fix all the problems. Make a way for a better game. Near the end of the first darkness, as long as you were out of lot, you were more or less invincible. Really? That's pretty nice. Invincibility. Sometimes I wish old Deke in the Days Gone streams was a little invincible. I can't wait to get back to that tomorrow, but let me tell you, I'm a little nervous. I feel like shit's really about to go down in that game. Like, one thing I don't really know if it's gonna come up, but I feel like I can call it now. I feel like you're gonna have to give up one of the camps. Like, something's gonna happen, and it'll probably end up being Iron Mox or Tucker's. And, oh, I still don't like Tucker's. That whole camp, they seem so crooked. Copeland's definitely does too, but it's more of like a government community thing. It's pretty messed up, but I get it still. But yeah, should be able to get the 400 book now. Oh, I gotta beat fucking I think it's Chaos. I fucking gave up on that. The Savage tier groups that I have been in numerous attempts, I just completely wrote it off. Like, I just told myself, you know what? Shadowbringers is right around the corner, and that weapon's gonna be outdated for a little bit anyway, so that's kind of where I just went running with that one. I mean, I might get it, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. 80. Definitely not doing Eureka stuff, though. What is the Eureka? Is it 405? $1,800, not too bad. Choco, you gotta chill. This is a no bueno thing. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do over there. Fucking build a fucking bed. Let's see. 119. Could have been better, could have been worse. They made it so you can buy the upgrade material for it? Really? What do you gotta do? Give up the old lady slave labor in North Korea camp. Poor Lisa was doing better in her abandoned building. That's what I'm thinking, Chaz. I don't give a shit about old lady Tucker. We watch people get beat there on the rag for not working. With his girlfriend coming back to life. Possessed by a creature called Angelus? This sounds pretty fucking crazy. So yeah, how do I get this bad boy? Yep. Oh, okay. What do you got? Esther. Oh shit! You're right. Oh cool! Very nice. Anybody want to go through Orban Monastery really quick? I could do it twice tonight probably. I've really got nothing planned in here anyway. I could do twice. Get the bracelet and get the weapon. Because I believe I've got enough tokens of the others as well, so I could definitely easily run. Yeah, I got 4 each. I only need 2 more. Sweet. Screw old lady, yeah, for real. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up. If you want in on it, just let me know. I'll tap it out. Gosh. I'm like still choked up from the beginning of the stream. It's brutal. Yeah, 2 runs of this though. It might take a little while. I might die a few times. Worth it. Ooh, that wait's not gonna be long either. The good old less than 5 minutes. It actually says 5 minutes, not less than, but I'm hoping for the best. What up, Troy? New update in Fallout 76, new DLC and stuff. Do you sell stuff now? You don't have a sub now, sorry. It's all good, Minato. Yeah, I saw that you were actually playing it, Troy. Is it, like, worth, like, checking out? And what kind of DLC we talking here? Is it free DLC, or do I gotta pay for it? If they add an expansion with NPCs, I'm in. I'll go back to Fallout 76 for a little bit. If not, it's gonna be a hard one to get me in there. I mean, I still got it installed. It's like right there. But yeah, I've still not been back on it in a while. Dear God. Sorry about that. Steam, for the first time ever for some reason, synchronized with this controller, decided to open itself up. And it wasn't letting me use the mouse to close anything. I had to use the controller. Random question. Why does Akechi look like Lot from Persona 5? I'm guessing it's just that artist's art style, to be honest with you. It's free? That's cool. Needs to be free. I feel like we only got half a game with that. It's enjoyable, but still. I can just chill here for a little while, probably. Oh, I already read that. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it's just that artist's, like, art style. I don't really know, though. Just a guess, obviously. But, yeah, I mean, that's like my best bet as far as that goes. It's just probably, like, the artist's, like, style that they like to use. But, then again, I don't know. One thing that... Why didn't the police use the fingerprints that were on the calling cards to catch the Phantom Thieves? Do they wear gloves? I don't really know. I don't know. There's a lot to it that, I mean, it's kind of a weird scenario to really think about anyway. I mean, they're going to a metaverse, all kinds of stuff. Good old, Tartarus, but what do they call it in Persona 5? I can't remember. How did I forget? I literally watched the anime not long ago, too. Which I'm disappointed that they released, like, the ending and then they quickly just, like, scooped it back up. I'm guessing it's gonna be, like, a multiple ending anime. Maybe? I don't really know. You know, I don't remember why this place is even a thing in this game. It's been a few times I actually started the stream up in here. Because I just literally don't understand its existence. Maybe it's a Shadowbringers thing. This is the thing that always baffled me. Because everybody knows Lalafell, we float in like random areas, but this one gets me the most. It's like they didn't even try with this room. They put it there. They were just like, you know what? We'll do something with it later. What about floating Lalafell? Yoshi People's like, probably standing there, floating Lalafell was like, what about him? It looks like a lot of Yamagami. Kinda. From like, what, Death Note? That could be a thing as well. Although, I don't know about your area, but in my area, they make children get, like, IDs at a pretty young age. I remember I had my first, like, child identification card. I think I was, like, 4. And they get your fingerprints and everything real young around here. Crazy shit. But then again, you know, like I was saying yesterday, I live in one of those areas where, like, you can just, like, go to the store and freely buy all that weird shit that you see people order online for expensive prices because they don't know where to get it. Oh, they just sell it at the grocery store here. Space documentaries depends. How interesting is it, Chaz? I love me a good old space documentary, but it has to be well backed up, very interesting, and also legit and up to date. Like, I'm really into the space genre, but as literally every year that we have, something either gets discovered or debunked as they go. You know, sometimes they'll see something like, maybe we see a star or maybe another planet. Then they'll look even closer, like, you know what? It's a deceased, not yet completely dying star, and we're gonna ignore it because it'll eventually become just like a dwarf star. Stuff happens all the time. Believe me, I love the randomness. You did not even know that place existed. Probably because they were oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, there's a lot of random places like that in this game where they'll just like, oh, Heavensward's full of them. Like, that whole expansion. But even better yet, like, Kurthus. Fucking packed with them. We can't mount here, can we? Hell no! Take me back here. Okay. You never watched the space documentary? It amazed me. The Phantom things were never caught. Consider Ryuji was yelling, "I'm a Phantom thief!" throughout the whole game. Yeah. Ryuji is like, he's like that one friend in like your group, you know? Like everybody has him in like every group. Like you've all got that one friend. And it doesn't matter what you're actually saying to that friend. Like, you look at him and you're like hesitant. It's like you're whispering and your friend don't know how to whisper. It's like one of those people, you know what I mean? That's why you're so hesitant to tell him something. It's like, so Steve, I ate your cheese. Don't still tell Steve I ate his cheese. I just said it out loud, so I gotta think so. And then your friend's like, okay, I won't tell Steve you ate his cheese. And Steve walks in and he's like, who, what? Random scenario. I know, it's like the best I could come up with, but I definitely know people like Ryuji out there, and I feel you. He was very loud and not sneaky at all. Kind of reckless a couple times. But think about the cat, too. All I'm saying is, that thing, I know most people heard meows. But Morgana, straight up, like, sure, it's the whole hole in, like, the Akechi thing. Like, I'm getting vague with it. I'm not going to get too far into it. That's a big detail in the game if you've never played it. So, just, me, or whatever. Just ignore what I got to say. Just, like, let this just go in one ear and out the other. Or in one headphone and then out the other headphone. I don't know how that works. But, yeah, I don't know. If you're one who's interested in space, okay then. Look up Hubble Universe in Motion. It's your favorite space documentary. And you're a physics major, which is just your advice is all. Sounds cool. I'd probably be pretty interested in that. I actually do like to hear a lot of the astronauts that have actually been into space. Just the experience alone sounds amazing. Not just that, like another thing is like, just the way they look at life after they've been in space sounds so amazing. Plus, I'm excited about the future of space, you know, like, Sure, within my lifetime, I, myself, will probably not get the opportunity to go to Mars. But to know that there will be people who do make it there within my lifetime, oh man. Sounds amazing. A skilled criminal? Yeah, it's definitely not that guy. He's over there just screaming it. I'd refuse to believe it. Nobody would be that dumb. Ah! No, I thought we were out of there. I'm actually gonna save that Bahamut. I hate to, but I don't hate to at the same time. I just knew we'd get through that very quickly, and then I'd be sitting here with extra Bahamut attacks I'm not even using. I can't make my dude stop running. Okay, I was like, why are you still running? What's going on here? Said documentary is available on YouTube for free. It's called Universe in Motion. I'm gonna check it out. It really depends on the old noggin's memory here. Had Ren managed to have Cat in his school desk and have it talk to him without nobody hearing him meow is beyond you? Yeah, see, that's a big one. A really big one. I love that you call him Ren and got his name right, too. I've heard a lot of streamers that, I guess, vaguely look things up and call him all kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, what? What did you say? Who are you? I love that you know the main character's actual name.
What's this?
Oof. But Cloud and Yon and Waka actually are part of the history via... Whoa, what the fuck? We just started talking about Final Fantasy over here.
I see you.
Yon. Okay, never mind. Other stuff. Ah!
You shall promise. The promise won't save you from what comes next. Let this be your final testament. And where might you be off to?
odd that this is probably my favorite song in the whole playlist? I mean, legit.
We're just warming up. I am a man of my word. I rarely miss. What's this?
I'm about to get dunked on? Yup. LJ, what's up? How are you this evening? Glad to hear from you. How have you been, LJ?
Run like rats to the castle.
And there's a lot of new stuff in Adam's shop in 76. Really, I spent a lot of my credits for the Adam's shop in 76. Around Christmas. I really liked that Christmas suit, and I went all out to get it. I'm not really sure how many I've got now.
You're making this too easy. I see you.
I see you! Actually, I don't. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're right in front of me!
Let this be your final testament.
Okay. Baby Hills. You've been pretty okay? Well, I mean, I guess that's pretty good to hear. No, I'm glad you've been doing well, LJ. I'm glad you could make it tonight. Yuna. His manga name is Akira, but the anime is Rin. And the anime names are canon. I've heard some people call him all kinds of things. It just, a few of them straight up bother me. I can't think of them right off the bat, but I've watched quite a few Persona streams, especially 5. I just liked the fact that there's so many people that have chosen so many different choices to so many of the scenarios in that game. They're just hilarious sometimes. But yeah, it is pretty crazy.
You have proven yourself deserving of the title. Zodiac Wraith. With this, my journey can.
Oh, so you did mean like Final Fantasy characters. That doesn't really surprise me much. Honestly, a lot of the lore that the writers actually use does come from like a lore from different religions, astral entities, constellations, weather conditions, global global problems. That's where a lot of names in Final Fantasy actually derive from. The writers are very creative in where they try to like pull the names and things like that. Really smart people. But yeah, that doesn't really surprise me much at all. But it is a cool, fun fact though. Honestly, if all that stuff's in there, it makes me want to hear about it more. How's Choco doing? Well, she kind of tricked me and now she's asleep, but she's doing good.
Guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy? To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Yeah, I didn't use that. Oops. I'm just looking at all my cooldowns. Nothing beats when you meet your teacher as a maid and can say, I'm a dad. You know, in a realistic standpoint, like, you gotta feel bad for that teacher. Like, obviously, I get it. It's her choice or whatever, but...
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone!
Nobody else is really close by.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder!
Asunder! I love that word, by the way. Asunder. They never cease to amaze me at the words they dig up. So what words are the humans not using these days? Asunder? Check. What all are they not named? Orlando? Check.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Brilliance of 1,000 butts. What her other services were, I think we got a pretty good guess. Ah, fuck. There's no getting out of that one.
O divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light! They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty souls. Ruination is come!
Ooh, I had big death. You have a very deep and mythical familiarity with what kind of thing, at least? Oh, That caught me off guard reading that one. I don't even have a sword, lady. I'm talking to a guy with a book. I'll read you to sleep. No! I can't R3 myself!
7 fates foretold. At the end of the broken path
Thank you.
And death alone! Honor!
Ah! A little too close.
Well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest. My Ophelia awaits.
Sea Thrill Snake, hello. How's it going? I wonder if the dev team has like a dictionary towards words nobody else uses anymore, like starboard, larboard. Oh yeah, they definitely, I believe, have that. Like, the devs in this, they're relentless. And the worst part about it is, I really often wonder what it's like in Japanese. Like, I'm not fluent in Japanese whatsoever. So, I really wonder, like, do they get a nullified, dumbed-down version while the English-speaking people get, like, French, Japanese, English, Old English references? We need one more person. Oh, fuck. Going? Been good? I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Definitely doing better today than I was yesterday, and then the day before that. I think we got them all. After that spicy food challenge, whew, that was like almost a solid 2 days of just not feeling okay. Like, I want to do more stuff like that, as far as like spicy food, but like, man, I'm really gonna have to like build a tolerance up for it a little bit more. Especially going that spicy. Like, I mean, that's as far as I've ever gone before, and ow, did a number on me. Come on, Bahamut, you little slow bastard. Months later, and people can't stand it in a spot that's brightly lit.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Iblis. Or perhaps you serve another.
You never know, it might be some people's first time here.
Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
You never know. This guy still kills me a lot. 15 seconds.
The hearts of men are black with
Okay,
corruption
maybe not.
and must needs be cleansed.
I need the 15 seconds.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. 7 shadows cast.
Like, see, that's one of those.
7 fates
Asunder.
foretold.
Nobody's out there
Yet at the
saying
end
that.
of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
And, people haven't talked in ROM since, like, forever ago.
Open your eyes to the darkness and drown.
Okay,
its
I thought I had it at
loveless
first. It's the other
The
dude.
gods will not be watching.
They're not watching.
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
In a 60 dungeon? Hey, you know,
Come, show me more.
maybe they have troubles there too. You never know. You never know. Ah!
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel. To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
The flames of hell. We were safe.
Honed is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Wow! Some of the characters' voices in the game just sound so fucking crazy. Especially when you're right beside a samurai or a ninja. Holy hell, get ready to hear a lot of sound effects. Huh? Huh? I love it though. Ah!
I have been called the God of Thunder.
Okay.
You will now know why.
Got it,
My
Orlando.
holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Damn, Orlando.
And now the scales will tip.
I wish I had a calling card like that. Wouldn't you love that? Like, to walk into a spot and just like, I'll just use myself for example. I am Tonberry, player of games, watcher of movies, and lover of space and old lore. Oh, no, 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 oh, ah! Wow!
A piteous display. Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Maybe.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
No! I should have ran in a circle. Actually, as many times as I've ran this, I think that's the first time I've had that mechanic on me. I mean, it's no... Ah!
They who dwell aloft have spoken.
Those alofters.
Their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come.
How do you know my soul is empty? That's a little harsh. I don't go around saying your soul's empty, bro. Ooh, got real spicy.
Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a
Why do I have
lifetime
this?
of pain.
Why is this on me right now? Okay. I was like, what? The W-U-T. What? Oh man. Ah!
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
I think the opposite. You ever heard of paper cut? Ah! Oh man, we all died. Everybody died.
The screams of ruin
Except for
rise
that
above
warrior.
the storm's discord.
And
Shall
that...
not in her
Oh shit.
endless cold.
There's a warrior and no, they went for that death. Damn. They jinxed it. That's what this person said back here. I don't know. This thing takes a long time. I may only do this once tonight. We'll see how my mood is after this. A good Linkin Park song, Paper Cut.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not quite so sure if I've heard it or not. Like, I've listened to Linkin Park several times over, but I'm not like the shit. Fuck that up. I'm not the biggest fan. You know, it's just not a problem with them at all. We'll definitely listen to any of the songs they have like played in front of me. But I don't really know all of their stuff. It's not really the type of music I followed a lot. Which, no, it really is actually. But they were just like, I don't know. I was weird. Like, I'm still kind of weird with music. But I do like Linkin Park. I might listen to Paper Cut tonight. See what it sounds like. I might have heard it before.
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more.
More.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel. To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
Not the hell
Home
place.
is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Gosh, this guy's imagination. I have no idea who's got that thing or where it went. Wow! I think Ifrit went to fight the other one. He did. He fought theirs. He's like, fuck you. I want to fight this guy. Oh! And our healer was like, hate you, Todd Berry! Make any more music since the main vocalist died? You never know. They had that one thing that the dude did. What was that? It's not Cypress Hill, it's the other hill.
I could stay like this
Maybe I got the name wrong with that too. I can't remember. But yeah, they're like a side project, something going on.
just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see.
I have been called the
I think they
God
finished the tour though, so you never know. They might actually make more music and maybe feature other artists on the album.
My holy blade, the
And then just
very
tour
word
like
of
older
my
songs.
balance.
I could see that happening, honestly, because I know they finished that tour, even despite like things he had going on.
Will tempt. Come, show me more. A piteous display.
Let's stay here. Let's stay here.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Oh, don't follow that guy.
Let's stay
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Escape is not so easily granted.
Oh, it got me.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come.
I got that doom on me.
Even the strongest of shields.
I'm so glad Lofts not as terrible as an RPG.
Hesitation beckons
So what happened to you yesterday? I had doom on me for like a whole 9 seconds, and it was the scariest thing of my life. For a split second, I didn't think I was gonna live to see the next day. Dude, bro, you had the doom on you? Or like, what if somebody gets poisoned, and what if it's like, ooh, gross! Guy got poisoned! You sicko, get out of here. It's infectious and contagious.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
You can? What's up, Rez? How's it going? How are you tonight? Uh-oh. I wasn't in the circle.
Hark! The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless cold.
8. You got it, Orlando.
Come, show me more.
You've seen enough.
Escape is not so easily granted.
Ah, why'd I use it? I actually used the... Damn it. I had a plan set up and I got finger happy.
Were you expect the clouds have parted and the skies cleared? It is time I bade you farewell.
You're good? Glad to hear it, Rez. Definitely glad to hear it. So what do you got going on tonight, Rez? You trying to play some Final Fantasy XIV? I'm in a debate, really, if I want to, like, run this again after I finish it tonight, or if I want to wait a day or two. I thought about maybe doing a Seiryu run or a few of them, but that's very up there as well. I just want that dog!
Kneel before me.
Nay! Lady? Oh, fuck. Let me out of this hellhole!
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
I disagree, lady. Oof! You might be right. I don't know.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
The Espers. I actually wish she called them Espers. That would have been a nice touch.
Kneel before me. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
No!
Denizens of the abyss.
It's all good.
Ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Probably should, because you still need to get the regalia, but don't have any game time at the moment. I feel ya. Snake boy trap parties. They could be. I feel like they released it so early. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's been out for a little while. But I feel like it's just earlier than a lot of the other extreme trials out there that have just... I just feel like the release of it to open it up on the Duty Finder was so early compared to the others.
Death awaits defiance.
Meow. I don't get why they were running away. Why were they running away? Like 3 of us were trying to make it to each other. No, this is getting real fucking bad. Everybody's way over there.
The real deep down you is the whole universe.
Bear your steel. Simmer as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone. You will not intervene.
Come on, lady.
I am the only god.
Is what the whole universe
Wow!
is doing at the place you call here and now.
No, it makes that jump so much bigger. Bring on the maze, lady.
Damn you are the might of my will. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me. Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me.
Ah! I did make it out of that. I tried. Oh, loads of people didn't make it out of that.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
They might have to... I don't know. That placement did suck. Wonder if you can fall off that. I don't know. We'll find out next time. Just remind me. I'll run over right to the edge and try to jump. I promise.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Good deal.
Bend to my will.
Is it the maze? It's the maze! I hate that you can't even sprint inside here. That's the evil part. Not even a sprint. The bombardment going down and everything. I died in bombardment. I was gonna wait till after this attack. Come on now, do your thingy. How far is that water gotta go?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Who'd she summon? I can't tell.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
That gave me no hint.
Kneel before me.
I'd rather not have to. What the fuck was that?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. I see it now, in you. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Good deal. You got a little worried there for a little bit.
Your mother.
I don't need to eat. Oh, I actually do. Giving it to the Scholar. Scholar did a fantastic job tonight. Oh, already got that one. Cool. Nope. I forgot I totally got the thing from here. That's not... Okay. I'll roll with it. I think I got it last time, actually, that I ran Orb on. Or the time before that, now that I think about it. Kind of remember. Alright, I'm actually going to take a very, very quick restroom break. What I'm actually going to do, as of now, is go to one of my favorite perch spots. This guy's like the best. Both of these guys. Edmund and his old bro, the drunkard. I don't think this guy has a name. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. I've been on for a little bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry. Just looking for one that I like. Why not? It's something I rarely ever do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Oh, camera, you little slaw bastard. I know it's the Tada shirt that's fucking it up. It's like, are you Chroma? Are you not? Drunk sitting there for almost 4 years. You want to blame this guy. You're thinking, bro, go home. But this guy just keeps giving it to him. He's like, you poor bloke. This is the dark part of the bar. You know, upstairs you got the cheer and jolly people. Down here, there's not even anybody on the... Oh, there it is. It's that person. Hello, person. Whomever you may be. Probably doing a quest. Or the hidden jump puzzle that there is. Huh? It's not really, but still. Wonder if you can get down to that little bitty platform. It's a possibility. No! I was like right there. I lived here for a little bit. This is Dark Toms. See the puppy? Stop being eaten, it's bad for my health. Okay, so I could go through Orobon Monastery again, or I could save it for another day. My gut's telling me to save it for Saturday. Let's see what Seiryu stuff we got going on. This could be exactly what Minato said and be just Trap Party Central, maybe. You never know. Maybe not. Seiryu's Dominion. Looks like I'll have to make my own, unfortunately. I always hate these two. You always get that one group that's like, huh? Farm? Ha! Like, bro, you were probably half the problem. And we'll see how that goes. Let's go check on Rez's house. You know, that's something I've always loved and appreciated in Final Fantasy XIV. How much time they actually put into the Not Ska. Not many games will do that for you. They don't really give us much of a moon. Or maybe they give us a billion moons. Who knows how to look at it, but... shit, it looks amazing. A lot of free DLC to Fallout 76, that's awesome to hear. He's a witch! Burn him! Man, I specifically made one of those. I should have went more specific. Last time they gave a moon, it bring the giant dragon who almost killed us. That's true. No more moons for this place. We've had our fair share of moons around here. You listen here, you astrologian junkie. We don't need no moons round here. Oh, summoner, you're actually, I was hoping I didn't have another summoner anyway, to be honest with you. Make sure didn't fuck anything up. Oh, snake boy form, clear for 1. No memes. Main jobs. Skip sore. Mexican tacos, American tacos. Okay. 3 or so runs. They're very specific. Keeping it there specific. Whoa! I'm not gonna get it. I like our free company house. I actually like being on the hill next to the pool. But for anybody wanting to join close to the free company area, holy shit. This person's about to buy it. They already saw it. They're like, I got my Santa suit on. I'm here about to check it out. I'm gonna make them really want it. I'm gonna act like I'm interested. I want this place, guy. This is mine. I claim it. Not really. I'm not doing anything, don't worry. I'm just... I'm making this guy really ponder. It's 20,000 gil for this spot. It's actually not a bad... that's a really good price for a medium plot. Right next to the actual pool. It's actually a very good price, probably. Oh, they're just walking away. Walking away. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Take it. Buy it. We got us a spot right up here. I actually don't have 20,000 gil anyway. like 2 million. Or, yeah, it's not 20,000, it's 20 million gil. Sorry. I was missaying that. 20 million. French fries are good. They are. You love fried potatoes. Don't we all? Castle bed in Fallout 76? That's cool. Honestly, potatoes. You know, if we're gonna really go down that road and talk about some potatoes, I got talks all day. Isn't it weird how many ways that potatoes can be prepared? You know, you can actually, fun fact, render potatoes so far down you actually turn them into starch itself to use in other dishes. Yeah, they do that. Cool shit about potatoes. Lots of cool shit. You can turn potatoes into vodka. Move to Eastgard if we get housing there. Honestly, if I have the funding, I would love to move us to Eastgard, but it'll be impossible. Like, I remember how it was with, what is it? The Kugane place. That Kugane place, Shirogane? Is that it? I don't know, it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna go check it out. But yeah, it got bought up so quick. I imagine it'll be very quick. They don't... That's the really the worst part about, like, although living in the snow seems very, I wonder how many people would rather move from the beach to the snow. Like, that's not just, that's total climate change. Going for like vacation home to like cabin in the woods. God tier vegetables? Are they vegetables though? That crazy root from the ground? But yeah, they are very, very god tier amongst that world and realm of fruits, vegetables, roots, and herbs. It can be used in so many ways. Not to mention, you can use them in so many ways. They can be used in so many ways, and you can use them in so many ways. Shirogane, yeah, it was Shirogane. I had to make sure. That was bothering me. I bet there's probably places available in there now, knowing that there's a new spot coming up. Let's check them out. Then again, maybe not. Like, this place, it's a highly sought-out destination for a lot of free companies and active players. Yeah, it looks like maybe no empty spots, actually. I should have known. I've just not kept up checked with it. Honestly, mainly, since we've had the free company house, I've just been like, you know what? Shirogane's not that great. A Skyrim Helshin Ishgard. Todd Howard's interested chat. I heard you like my games. I wonder how much he actually does. Like, Todd Howard, do you think he's really doing anything, or do you think he's just like some head talk spokesman they have for conventions? Like, I feel like that guy knows about as much about the games as probably the paper they put in front of him and paid him to read off while he goes in front of the crowd. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like the guy plays his own creations. Or at least, like, doesn't play his devs and teams' creations. He just talks about them a lot. He's like, you guys are about to go into West Virginia with all your buddies, get some mutations and shit. Here's a little cartoon. Okay, you're about to, after that cartoon, enter a whole world of survival where you got to worry about your stuff a little bit. Here's another cartoon. And in that world of survival, you got a little bit of PvP. Not much PvP. You don't got a PvP if you want to. PvP's there. There's another cartoon. And your survival skills that carried over from Fallout 4. But there's no NPCs. Here's another cartoon, though. Another cartoon. No, that cartoon. And he plays that in the background. And, you know. And it's like, but you can do this, though. You can build your own house. Your own settlement, but you're limited. Another cartoon. Oh, you liked making guns last time? Another cartoon. Oh! You got shit outside your house. Another cartoon. I love Skyrim, actually. I'm a huge Skyrim fan. I actually lost my life to a year of Skyrim. Fun fact. It's the truth. I tried to do everything within the game. I got literally engulfed in the Skyrim. The DLC's not as much. I'm that one guy that I will tell you, the DLCs I wasn't that big of a fan of. They were okay. They just felt unnecessary. The actual base Skyrim? Oh! I 98%ed the game. I couldn't 100%. Mine was glitched, but I 98%ed it. You'd buy it again too. I actually have like the collector's edition on PS3. I don't really dabble with PS3 anymore. Make your own story. Yeah, that's what I liked about it as well. I like to do as much as I could. Definitely within Skyrim. Like, I don't know. It's like I feel like Skyrim was one of the best RPGs that they've actually made without being an MMORPG. It was just so well put together. The story with the Dragonborn, and it fits so well in, you know, the whole Elder Scrolls lore. Like, you know, you could skip Oblivion. Oblivion was a good game. Not talking shit, but you could have skipped Oblivion. And just made Skyrim. And it would have fit so well into the story that they've had going on for a while. But yeah, once you leave Helgen at the beginning of the game, that's the only flaw of Skyrim that I hate, is the opening in-game intro. It takes 30 plus minutes to get through actual have-to-do content before you get to the, okay, let's start my own story. Like, I've ran through Helgen from that dragon so many fucking times that I literally, that's the only thing about Skyrim that keeps me from jumping into it and starting a new story. It's like, damn, I really don't want to start off as like some slave in the back of a fucking wagon that was a fugitive on the run from his last continent into the new continent to only get attacked by a dragon, run through Helgen like a madman, not knowing half the way of where I'm supposed to go. Got it memorized now. Running through a random dungeon, learning magic, and learning which weaponry is most useful. And then running all the way to, what is it, River Run? I think it's River Run. And then to, oh man, it's Watt something. Like, that literal first 30 minutes of the game that you have to get through, it kills me now. I've played it in the game so many times. There's a mod that lets you start in other places. Ooh! Really? Wonder how Elder Scrolls 6 will be. I hate to say it, but it'll probably have Fallout 76 traits. I feel like it'll end up having the limited server people. Like, a lot of people love that idea coming into play, and even I do. Like, I refuse to play the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not saying it's bad. I have nothing against it. It's just, I cannot tackle another MMORPG under my wing. It's just, it can't happen. But, I don't know. I like the idea of opening it up, but not making it full MMORPG. Like Fallout 76, for example, that game, it's a game with so much fucking potential that I feel like they just didn't even consider the possibilities that they could have had along the way. Skyrim Unbound. That's cool. So you get to just, like, start the story anywhere? Before this story starts to get, yep, that's it. That's cool. Before this gets too hectic, looks like we need a couple tanks. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, get ready for this, grab a drink, and I'll be right back. You know, one thing that really gets me about Elder Scrolls 6 is, well, let me catch back up on the chat, and then I'll tell you that. You've been wanting to play Elder Scrolls Online lately, but you can't. You have it on Xbox One, you need Xbox Live to play it, and they're talking about you have $30, so you've been like, nope, I feel you. Let you start in other places. Say if you're a Dragonborn or not. Wow, that's cool. If you have access to shouts if the dragons are awake at the start, that's actually really awesome. But I feel like that right there is the biggest wrench that Elder Scrolls threw at the wrench of the next canality of their thing. In the last game, in Skyrim, and I'm not talking Elder Scrolls Online, but Skyrim, they give you the option to be, well, it wasn't really an option, you were Dragonborn, apparently with that mod, you have an option, which is cool to think, but that was the story of baseline Skyrim, right? How the fuck do you follow that up? Just saying, how do you follow that up? You literally spoke the language of dragons, said a shout aloud, and had the abilities of a dragon. That's just one. 2, you had the option to be either a werewolf or a vampire lord. Dragonborn, werewolf, vampire lord. Not to mention that you literally go into oblivion to stop the dragons. So, let's just put that all out there. It's all out. How do you follow that up? Like, don't get me wrong, I know Oblivion was a thing. But literally Skyrim followed Oblivion and blew it out the fucking park. How do you follow Skyrim? And they've already got Elder Scrolls Online. So, if they literally go like Elder Scrolls, like Morrowind again? I just feel like it's not gonna work. Like, there's so many, like, Elder Scrolls fans that, like, want that to happen. Like, I didn't actually play Morrowind, I'm sorry. Caught up with the story, read a lot of wiki lore. Not caught up with, Morrowind, though. I've not played it. But read a lot of shit as far as the lore goes. But I gotta say, how do you follow Skyrim? Like, really? It'll feel empty without the shouts, yeah. If you can't get werewolf, vampire lord, and you're not dragonborn, boom. So many people that played that game for those 3 things just gone. Which I feel like could be a whole third of the population of people of the expectancy. You got 1/3 who's played it from the beginning, who's got lore on their side that's like, dude, you gotta keep up. You've got another third of people who like how the gameplay is and its online capabilities. And the last third of the people who played the last generation, who are expecting certain things to follow through to the next installment. So I'm wondering, like, how do you follow up from Skyrim? Like, that is a big thing. And that game is so fucking popular, too. Like, most people that you talk to that are an average gamer, especially an RPG fan, if you say, have you played Skyrim, they will be like, oh, yeah, definitely, bro. But, yeah. We're losing people. Losing more people. I'm just trying to edit this thing, damn it. God damn it. The whole party left? Oh, god damn. This is a fucking heart attack over here. There's not even anybody else running it. It's Probably somebody that literally just filled up. Gotta hate the party fonder. One of the Oblivion DLCs? Whoa. Daedric God of Chaos. That'd be cool. Shigoreth. That'd be also cool. New update dropped today on Fallout 76. Been a lot of cap open up in your own shop doing new quest. That's cool. Honestly, if this starts to look like not too promising, I might just like opt out and just like do one more Orban Monastery run and dip. Just hoping for the best here, I guess. Actually, I can go get that weapon now. Oh, man. Actually, I need to make sure I still got the old one. I've been using Bianco's for a little bit. I guess I'll find out when I'm there. Shit. I'll be so upset if I don't. I might be able to exchange shit to get another one, I don't really know. I hope they have dwarves in Fallout, or not Fallout, but in Elder Scrolls 6. It'd be crazy, but I hate hearing about the dwarves and never seeing them. Nice! Okay, what has he got? Double crit. Okay. Shattered. And it shattered. Okay. Rainmaker. Item level 1 for the Blue Mage. Throw that shit away. Don't need it anymore. Eh, fuck it. You can chill where you are for now. Find something to eat. Sounds good, Steven. I'll be here for just a little bit longer. Snow elves too are really cool. They're one in Skyrim, you believe? Snow elves. I don't really remember it. But I don't disbelieve you either. $3.98. Cool. What's this Grimoire look like, though? Oh, I like it. It's like the old one, but it's... I don't know, it's a little different. It's almost just like the old one, though. I love this little last flap that they do. Like, why does that thing have to spin right there? I like it, but it doesn't make sense. Who cares? Hello, other summoner. Oh, I can't put any crit on this one. I think I'll put determination and direct hit. Nice. Looking very good. Welcome back, Steven. When you travel to get that bow for Harkin in the Vampire DLC. Okay. So, which one did you all like better that did play Skyrim? Was it the companions or the vampires? I was a companions guy. I like being a werewolf. Loved it a lot more when the DLC came along. Just the vampire seems so crooked, and the companion seems so unified. Also, Rez, you're caught up with Game of Thrones now. We can vaguely talk about it without getting rid of, you know, talking about too many, spoilers for anybody out there. How do you feel? You were a vampire lord? Really? I loved being a werewolf. I loved it so much. The companions were my shit. They were a brotherhood. I cured most of them and just decided to not cure myself ever at all because I loved it so much. The Vampire Lord was cool though. I felt like it had such a more morbid, dark story that was twisted with so many backstabbers. Sadly though, the companion story, I mean, you could have played it throughout base Skyrim even without the DLC, really. Played a mage and it worked better with magic. Really, you did both, but did way more playthroughs with the companions. Bound weapons, I feel ya. I loved magic too. I loved to dual wield one-handed blades and use magic dual wielding as well. That's usually what I was running in Skyrim. It's one thing I always made sure I would always go through the college. But I would always go through like just a few other base little things along the way to kind of help me out. They're making Daenerys do a 180 from how she used to be. Oh, I feel ya. Dual wield, bound bow spell. Suck with the bow on in Skyrim. I really suck. I love to dual wield one-handed swords, but yeah. I always had one always enchanted with fire and the other enchanted with ice. That combo, one doing extra damage, the other one taking away their stamina. I love that. But yeah, I don't know. The bows, they fucked me. I would always go for magic. I was really good with mastering the magic in the game, but bows, they fucked me in Skyrim. Dragon's Ink has shit. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things. Like, I actually saw a thing if you master alchemy, archery, illusion, and one other thing. I can't remember that last one. I know stealth as well, but there was another one that I can't remember. But if you mastered those within the game, you were unstoppable. I went with like a lot of base things though. I love to dual wield one-handed blades, again, one enchanted with fire, one enchanted with ice. And then if that didn't pan out, I would use magic. I love the magic. And doing the whole college quest line. But like, I tried out a lot of other playthroughs though, and doing different things. I know how they go. Bow was definitely my weakest of them all. I don't really know why I came inside of here. Let's go fly around in places or something. You know, one of the things I really like doing as well? Taking out all the dragon priests. Going back in time to get that last mask. I mean, you end up getting more, but I don't know, it's just... yeah, I don't know. Jon will sit on the throne, not looking good for your girl Dany. I hate to say it, as much as I love Jon Snow, and I love that Ghost is still alive, rooting for Ghost till the end of this show. I feel like they're gonna last minute kill off Jon in the weirdest, non-even necessary way ever. It'll probably be Daenerys setting him on fire with a dragon, right after she kills Cersei. And then I feel like Arya will come in and probably kill fucking Daenerys. If Jaime Lannister doesn't do it, Jaime Lannister's going back. So that's my prediction. It's an oddly very specific one, but it's what I kind of think will happen. Jon will literally start to disagree with Daenerys because she's getting a little out of hand. I believe I'm right there with you. She's totally 180 now. But I feel like Jon will disagree with Daenerys. Daenerys will kill Cersei, then kill Jon, and then I feel like either Jaime Lannister or Arya will kill Cersei, and either Arya, Sansa, Jaime Lannister, or even Tyrion will end up getting the Iron Throne. Those are my 4 skeptical Iron Throne at the ending. Arya, Sansa, Jaime, or Tyrion. The biggest thing I think will really happen is everything I said will happen. Like, I don't really know. It's a big guess. The books aren't caught up, so it's all skeptical. But as far as I see, the way I think it's gonna happen is just that thing. Daenerys will kill Cersei. She will burn her with the fucking dragon fire. Jon Snow will probably be next for not agreeing with probably her way of life and her train of thought and the way she thinks. So then either Arya or Sansa will either kill her or have her killed and end up having one of said sit on the throne, or Jaime will come in pissed off because he killed his sister. She killed her sister. Yeah, whatever, you get it. And then Jaime don't want it, so he gives it to maybe Tyrion, and Tyrion's just like, what the fuck, bro, I'm the imp. Okay. It's just a guess, though. I don't know. It sounds very specific, but it's the way the show keeps going. I've already predicted so much that's already happened into the show as far as we've gone. I wouldn't be surprised if I predicted just even more. I hope I'm wrong, though. I hope I'm wrong. The writers know who George R.R. Martin wants to sit on the throne, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess. I hope it's Jon, though. I hope it is. Look, I have my prediction for Jon, but that's just because I'm a very, very pessimistic for the show. My optimism died out long ago with Game of Thrones. I love the show. I have no optimism for it, though. So I'm very pessimistic on my predictions. But I do hope Jon Snow is the one who sits on the throne. I gotta say it. I really do hope it is Jon. Jon's one of my favorite characters. I love Jon. I love Snow. I'm so glad Sam lived through the fucking the long knot. Whew. There's so many people I'm so glad that are alive. You want Jon and Daenerys to sit on the throne together? I'm hit and miss. I mean, it's a weird thing. I know back then it wasn't a big deal, but you know, Jon already sees it as gross. He doesn't want to fuck his aunt anymore. I want Jon to get it, though, if anything. It gets easier once you get zoom in and slow motion skills. I don't know if I've ever made it as far as to get slow motion skills, to be honest with you, Steven. That sounds sad, but I really don't know if I made it that far into archery in Skyrim to get the slow motion skills. I'm pretty damn sure I didn't know that was a thing for the archery. I'm like, you know, willing to say 98% sure I didn't know that was a thing. Which one did I have to work my ass for? That's a terrible question. That ship has sailed? Yeah, pretty much. What if they reveal she's pregnant? I don't know. It's gonna be like a Cersei Daenerys battle of the pregnancy war. Whose baby lives? Cersei or Daenerys? Find out next Sunday on HBO. But I don't know. It'd be wild. It'd change a lot of things for real. It really would, especially after losing 2 of her dragons. 1 dragon's left. And, she technically had, you know, a miscarriage last time around with Khal Drogo. So I don't know. That would really change things up. Definitely. Rez, I'm so glad that you actually like watch Game of Thrones and like to talk about it and theorize. There's so many people that I live around that refuse to watch it just because of the material and the contents between it. I mean, it's one of those things. It's literally a show where you gotta go in with the most open mind of all time, and you gotta be like, this is gonna throw everything at me that they can, and I gotta be okay with it. And I get that. Where I live, that's not a thing. So it's so hard to find people to talk about it with. And I am so glad that you actually watch it and keep up with it, Riz. It's an amazing thing. You grant me a gift with your likeliness of Game of Thrones. Like, none? Yeah, those dragons have no plot armor at all. Exactly. Yeah, like, they actually seem to get taken down very fucking easily, and she's only got one left. So, like, I'm just saying that either something big's gonna happen with the dragons, or they're just gonna kill them off. And I feel like Daenerys is gonna... I mean, we know who her dad was. Just saying, we know who Daenerys' father was. So, you know, like father, like daughter, you never know. You never know. Okay, this is gonna be my last restroom break. We're waiting on a couple tanks. Hopefully we get one. Oh, I don't know. I can't wait too much longer on shit. I really hope we, end up getting a tank. But, give me just a moment. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break. And I'll be right back. Alright. Last stretch of the knot. Here we go. Fun fact, you watched the show premiere and didn't like it. Didn't watch Game of Thrones till like 2014. Really? I loved it as soon as I started to watch it. Hated how the first season ended. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people when I saw, good old Sean Bean. Is it Sean Bean? Like, I gotta look that up before I even, like, get that out there. Yeah. Once I saw him die, I thought it was over. I was like, yeah, fuck this show. The reason I watched it is dead. But honestly, I had a friend that kept telling me, like, dude, if that's where you're gonna stop watching it here, you better really stop watching it here, because it gets so much worse. And I was like, what? It gets worse than that? They killed their A-listing top 2 actors, King Baratheon and Ned Stark. And it gets worse. I was like, no way. And that's what actually hooked me, to think that every time I would like somebody on the show, they're gonna just, like, fucking kill them off in the most crazy morbid way of all time that I'm never gonna see coming. And I was like, throw it at me. I'm in. Here we go. I was pretty late to the show too, though. I didn't actually start watching the show until like probably 2013. I'd heard so many bad things about the show, as far as things that they actually let slide, that I was like, I don't know how the show would be with that much in it, you know? So I just really didn't give it a chance until about season 3. But after that, like I said, I was sold. Hook, line, sinker, Ton was in. When he started watching, yeah, that was me. Like, seeing Ned Stark die almost ruined it for me. But they just, like, hearing that, it gets worse. Keep watching. And I'm like, what? What? And yeah, it kept me around so good. That is funny fact though, that it was your brother's exact reaction as well. 1 tank left. Choices affect the world, not just immediate characters. Yeah, that's a big thing. Oh, get that out of here. Everybody in the party here was just coming to an agreement with that last person. It was a person wanting to join in with their ult. Which is always, like, I don't care who you are, it's questionable things. Like somebody, hey, I need an alt clear, and you're like, oh. Okay. And everybody here had the same expression as me, and we expressed it to that person. He called us out as far as like being idiots. And it sounds like we all had the same thought process behind my head here, which is funny. Except for that person, apparently. All good, Rez. I'll be here for a little bit. Hopefully I can get the stereo party going. Hopefully. Been a little iffy. Honestly, I'm trying to see how this is really gonna go. If I can't get the stereo party going on soon enough, I will probably try to, I don't know, maybe do one more Urban Monastery, which I'm not gonna lie, I really kinda would like to see for this Saturday, which will be my next Final Fantasy XIV stream. Tomorrow I'll be getting back to Days Gone. And following that, you know, we got Nier Automata coming up very soon. For those of you that haven't got it, just the shout out has to happen. It's gonna happen. I bought it. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Days Gone. I want to get finished with that as soon as possible to get to Nier before Shadowbringers comes out. And, you know, honestly, there's a few other things about want to do along the way. You never know. Cool. One tank, one healer. All we need. One tank left. Hopefully we get that pretty soon. Somebody left. That sucks. Server hopping, be right back. Okay, tank. Oof. Cool. What you doing, Gila? Read the new stuff. I'll check out the Fallout 76 update stuff, I guess after the stream. I'd like to see what's up with it. Honestly, though, I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but without any new real good story content to keep me following up, making caps really hasn't been the big thing for me. Like, I mean, that's cool. But, like, realistically, making caps just really wasn't my problem initially, so I don't know. I might check it out soon enough. We'll see. They'd hate me. But that's badass though, Troy. I'm glad that you can make a lot of caps though. I feel like the game needs a really big story update. More than anything. That's what would bring more people in. A giant story update. Like a lot of story, not just like a mission or two or something, you know, like a lot, like a big chunk. You have hours of gameplay.
Forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Hopefully this is a good party. We'll see. So your brother bought this safe-to-eat cookie dough and you didn't know that it was a thing.
You've nowhere to run.
I feel like I've been eating that unsafe shit for years. Maybe decades. Definitely decades, actually.
Beg not for mercy.
Like, honestly, the way they talk about some cookie dough, it's probably a miracle I'm still alive. I've eaten so much raw egg shit. I'm still kicking. For now, anyway. I wouldn't risk it. Maybe I just got like some sort of some what's the word I'm looking for? tolerance. That's it. Sorry. I was trying to focus on the game a little bit. And the music was doing some fuck up weird shit. Risking your life for so long. Yeah, you know, living life on the edge, you know, eating that cookie dough. We're the real rebels out there. I don't care what they say. Us cookie dough eaters, we know what's up. We're the real OGs. We've been eating that shit since salmonella. Honestly, though, realistically, with the pasteurization, like, eggs are so pasteurized nowadays. Salmonella is actually really hard to get unless you actually go out there trying to eat raw, actual chicken. Eggs are just so saturated and pasteurized nowadays. Same with milk. You know, realistically, it really is kind of a hard thing to come into contact with. I mean, it's a good old knock on wood moment. I literally did right after saying that, not gonna lie. But just saying, you know, it's not something to worry about like you would like way back in the day, especially like the early 90s, where I guess a lot of us probably, you know, grew up. Kinda anyway. Like, I was born in the early 90s, so I didn't really grow up then. I was just like there, but still, yeah, I get ya. I feel ya. I was there. I know the lore, the genre.
None can match my might.
Who's tried? Is the Yu Yu Hakusho version of you, because like that guy is a little bit more badass. I'm not gonna lie, you know, he's got his little thing that he does. Yeah, if you watch, you know, you'd see, you know. Huh. Got that double strike action. It's like when Buzz Lightyear finds out he's got that karate chop action. Ramitama. Ooh. You read the real risk is from the flour that could contain E. coli. Oof. Nobody wants that E. coli shit.
This upon yourself.
'We're getting there. Good old 55%.
Beg not for mercy.
%50.
how it burns.
You got me. Yep.
Tremble before truth.
Didn't make it. Fuck no, I didn't make it. Oh man, I was so close. So close, but I didn't make it. You love cookie dough? Cookie dough's the shit. I don't blame you. Gonna die again. Yeah. Where would... What? God damn it.
My flesh. Show them their folly.
It's the true demise of being a summoner main. You are very squishy. And you are very not thought of when it comes to, like, dying. Especially in situations like this.
Flesh of my flesh. Show them their folly.
Man. We're almost out of this. We're getting there.
Beg not for mercy.
Adjustments just had to be made like so last minute with a lot of things here. I think we're at 17%. We're getting there. 16. Getting close to the enraged though, 15%. We gotta pick it up.
You brought this upon yourself.
Probably 11%.
You've nowhere to run.
Ah!
No! I will not lose. I cannot.
8%. We're getting close. 6%.
Impudent mortals.
4%. 2%. Here goes that he's adding rage. But I think we might be able to get it. We're actually at 4%. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we got it. Woof. 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 Thankfully. I don't need that great bow. Got a little pass on that bow. A little needsy on that skill, maybe. I didn't get it. You love cookie dough. Nothing wrong with some cookie dough. Hopefully nobody leaves here. I'm gonna have to new last restroom break this, but I gotta, do one of these good old BRB. Gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's finish this up. Are you European tune one of these days, Ton? That'd be cool, Troy. An actual good party. It was decent. Hopefully, it continues to be just as well. We'll see. Hopefully. But yeah, it was pretty good. I would love to get another. At least one more clear for the knot. So Riz, are you actually excited to about those Sonic changes they have going on? I think it's kind of funny, honestly, that it came down to like the fans like almost literally rioting.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
It would make him actually look more like Sonic, though. It's actually looking that way. I just saw like a lot of fan artwork, and it looks like they're gonna be trying to like glean more upon that like status, but it looks like it's gonna happen, like, and look more like a 2013 Sonic.
Tremble before
True power. Here we go!
impudent mortals. Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies.
Never.
Stubborn fools. This is far from over. Tremble before true power.
The power. Oh, monkey.
None can match my might. Flesh of my flesh. Show them their folly.
The folly. Oh, somebody did a little save action on me and dumped me right in the fucking water. Got me drowning.
More! I must have more!
Moa.
Oh, Ramitama.
Moa. I'll probably die right now, damn it. Doing a Rami Tama shit.
You've nowhere to run.
Actually, I have an exact, completely set spot to run to.
You brought this upon yourself.
More than likely. Yeah, big goof there.
Beg not for mercy.
Alright. They got you rotting on the butt. Right there on it. We're at 47%.
How it burns!
ガランザ
Tremble before true power!
Let's hope not. Yep, I'm about to die. Ah! Holy hell, I didn't die. I thought I was about to.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Oh, mother monkey. I'm dead like a mother. Ah! Super dead. Nope. Dead. No. Yeah, I'm dead. Not dead yet. Holy hell. Woot!
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
It's just getting spicy.
Beg not for mercy.
%. Fuck.
You brought this upon yourself. No!
9%.
Not lose. I cannot. You've nowhere to run.
%. Here we go.
Impudent mortals.
This is it. Good deal. Another skill. Don't really need the Grimoire. Good deal. That was the end of it. That was the last one for me as well. I'm getting very tired, very hungry. So, I'm out for the night now, everybody. It's been fun, though. Glad I could actually get a little bit accomplished. I'll be back on for some more Final Fantasy XIV, Saturday? It's a long way away. Yeah, but not a lot's going down. But yeah, it's been fun. Will it mean something else in Shadowbringers? Or, yeah, it's definitely Tickle Summoner. Not gonna be Dancer. Or, I'll play. I'll definitely play through. Probably Dancer, I don't know. I'm hit and miss on that one. I'll definitely hit Gunbreaker, though. But, yeah, as far as things go, I'm really... I'm not gonna change mains though. Summoner's my shit. That was a good little party I was in. I like them all. I hope they have good luck with everything they have going on. It was a great group. It really was. Got 2 good wins out of them all. Great people. Where am I at on those totems now, anyway? Let's sort it out and look. 33. I wish I was a little bit farther. But, I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting there. We'll see what happens. But everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm very tired. I'm getting very hungry as well. Feels like the right time for me to get out of here. You hear me? Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, I mean, Summoner's just like, it's what I like the most. Like, I want to play Gunbreaker. I already know, like, I might try Dancer, but it's just, I already know it's not really gonna be my thing. Nothing against it, it's just not really what I'm after. And I love playing Summoner so much, so I doubt my main will actually change. You'll play your what mage on your EU server. Well, that's cool. That's cool, Troy. But everybody, I'm gonna get out of here, and goodbye to you as well, Troy. Have a great night, and also Rez, you have a great night as well. Glad both of you could make it tonight. Glad to have you. It's been a lot of fun tonight, Steven. It's also been pretty awesome having you around tonight as well. And Minato! Anybody I might have missed along the way. Sorry, chat got cut off a little bit for me, but I'm gonna get out of here though. Like I said, I'm very tired. I'm getting pretty hungry, and I do have some, like, I've got a whole day ahead of me tomorrow, work and whatnot. So until next time, I'm out of here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a great, not to there, but here. No, but for real, I'm out of here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I'm out of here. Can't wait to get back on. Your house is on the EU server if you make every, maybe if we make it EU tune one day. We'll see. But, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Till next time, I'm gone. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'm so tired and hungry. Till next time. Tomorrow, I will be back with Days Gone, actually. And I'll be back with more Final Fantasy XIV on Saturday. I'll get that bracelet. And we'll see what happens, you know, in the days to come with that. But tomorrow and the days after that, till Saturday, more Days Gone. Till then, I'm out of here, and hopefully you'll join me on some Days Gone tomorrow. I'm so excited to get back to it. I'm out of here, though. Good night. Take it easy. Have fun. I'm out.